think we played. I think we played good. Obviously, there were some mistakes in the game. I also could have made a lot of plays myself. But as far as coming out and playing as a team, I feel like defense gave us stops, and we had plenty of opportunities to drive the ball down the field and punch it in the end zone. So overall, I think we're getting better as the weeks go on.
Well, Evan, it seemed like on that deep ball, it looked like that ball hung up a little bit on you there on that deep pass.
Yeah, I got to make that play, man. 10 times out of 10, I make that play. Um, and at the end of the day, man, that's what those guys pay me to do is make those kind of plays, and I just got to make it.
Why do you think the team did well on third and fourth down today? It was a high percentage.
Offensive line, man. Offensive line, they protected their tail off, took care of Tua in the pocket, and, the wideouts and, running backs and fullbacks and tight ends, we did a great job of attacking across the line of scrimmage and getting open. So the scheme was there too, though. So Mike and Frank, and Bobby, they did a great job of putting us in great situations this week.
Tyreek, obviously you guys didn't win. Does this put a different outlook on the season, though?
It doesn't, but I feel like at the end of the day, being 0-3, we got to win right now, So we gotta find it sooner than later. So I feel like this is a good start. We came out here, and I feel like we did something what a lot of people didn't expect us to do, which is, play a close game in Buffalo against Buffalo. So I feel like we're moving in the right direction right now. So it's all positive right now. Guys are we're gonna use this as a bye week, come back fresh and attack next week just like nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get better and trying to win the next game.
Rick, how much is that running game that you guys were able to get today? How much is that going to help you guys moving forward?
Oh, it was great. Ali G came in. He popped the fruit. I believe Devon had a few good runs in there. So that opens up a lot. You know what I'm saying? For the wideouts and the pass catchers to get open. So if we are able to run the ball and don't be one-dimensional, I think we'll be cooking with hot grease.
How do you keep this team's confidence level up, Tariq?
I think tonight, man, I think it showed. Like if we play well as a team and we kind of play off each other, offense, defense, and special teams, we can be a real special unit. And this is the NFL. It's hard. So obviously things aren't going to always go your way. So it's all about how do you want to be remembered? Do you want to be the 0-3 team that that just was like, hey, we just gonna throw in the towel and just say, hey, it's over with, or are we gonna be remembered as the team that started off 0-3 and found a way to turn it around, going into the fourth game? So that's kind of the mindset right now.
You've seen a lot in this league. Is there something you can remember or point to that gives you faith that you guys can turn it around?
Yeah. We got all the playmakers in the world that we need. Great coaching staff. So we are in a great position, to turn everything around. We got great captains, great leadership, who do a great job of, setting the standard every day at practice and also in the locker room. So we got a beautiful thing going right now.